Okay, in this video I'm going to just briefly talk about how to find a product that sells well on Amazon. And in one of the earlier videos I mentioned that you sell what sells, and it sounds a bit silly, but you know, why try and sell something that nobody wants, you know, that is not selling? A good gauge of a product to sell is one that's currently selling well. So how do you find that product? So there's no hard and fast rule of where to start. You must start at point A and then go to B to C to D. Pick something that you're familiar with. I don't know, the dogs line over there. Maybe you like dogs, so just go to shop by department and go into something maybe that you're interested in. I'm not particularly interested in dogs, but the dog's just lying there, put it into my head, so you may be interested in pets. Let me see, where is the pets? Can you see it? There is a pet section. Pet supplies. It's in underneath the home and garden, pets and DIY. So pet supplies, if you go in there and pick something for dogs, now you'll know at a glance, you'll see actually in all the different products that Amazon lists, the stars, that's the star rating, or the reviews that people give the products. So obviously the more stars, I mean that particular one has 3,000, so there's over 3,000 people have bought that. In fact, there'll be in excess of 3,000 people have bought that because only 3,000 of them have left reviews. I know when I buy something, I'll ask for a review, I never bother. So there could be twice as many people as bought that product, so you know that product is selling well. I wouldn't recommend trying to sell something like that. That's more veterinary type stuff. I was thinking more simple products that they're like cuddly toys, $9.99. Now there's only 2 reviews on that. That would be a low volume seller. I'm looking for a product that isn't too technical, isn't too hard to locate. I mean, there's one. It's a simple soft toy. There's over 376 reviews, which would tell me there's quite a lot of people have bought that. Price point is a wee bit low, so that's the thing you need to look at as well. The price point, if you're buying something at that price or selling something at that price, by the time Amazon takes its few pounds off for their commission and basically their charge for selling the product on their website, you're not left with much profit. So we would say as a minimum selling price at least £10. So we look for a product, simple product, and it's just a case of scrolling down through. I mean, there's seat covers. Seat covers are easily available. There's over 100 of those have been sold at $17.95. There might be £3 or £4 Amazon fees come off that there. So if we click on that product, we'll see a wee bit more about it. Now on this page here, this is the product description page. Obviously you've got your title here at the top, then you've got the bullet points as you go down here, all the different bullet points underneath, which is strange, but the description is away down the page, all the details about the product. Another thing to note is on every product on Amazon they have a thing called an ASIN, ASIN, there it is there, Amazon Stock Inventory Number. I think it's like a shopkeeping number. Everything has got that number there. So not that number, but every product has its own unique number like that, and it's called an ASIN. And every product as well has got a best sellers rank. And the rank, without confusing you, and it's easy to do this, but the rank is a number that is assigned to that product. So the more popular the product and the more that they sell, the lower that number. If you can imagine a graph and a series of numbers and it's constantly increasing, and when someone buys the product, the number drops to 0 and then starts to climb again. Someone buys the product, it drops to 0 again and starts to climb. So the more times that number drops and stays close to 0, the more products that have sold and the better the rank is. If that product was in the tens of thousands, that would be no good to us. It would be, might sell one now and one in 3 months time. That's no use. We want to sell 10, 15, 20 a day. So the lower the number, the better. So bear that in mind. The best sellers rank, or the seller rank, it's the same thing. The lower that number, the better. So I'm going to cover this in another video, but I'm going to stop this video here. I have something to go and get to show you, so I'll go and get it and come back.